Work continues apace on the garage project. They've got this sand-like substance down right now. It's pretty cool. But I've actually got a nice surprise for viewers, subscribers, friends, basically everybody. Here's the good old Cadillac, 79 Cadillac DeVille, two-door. The keys in it, got a battery in it. The Keykeeper's had it running. Let's take a ride in a Cadillac, folks. A little slice of history. 91,728 miles, no tenths indicator. Been driven about 1.5 miles according to the trip odometer. Of course, who knows the last time that was reset. So let's see what happens here. Crank it up. It should start right up. Keykeeper had it running. That's an honest-to-goodness dinger bell. There's actually a little mallet that strikes that. So let's see what happens here.
You can tighten your alternator belt up.
Oh, she's a little cold. We've got a green light there in the dash. Now, the last time I drove this car, the brakes were kind of sticky and stiff. So it may take a fair amount of horsepower to get it out of here, but that's something this car ought to have in droves. The digital clock's working great. When last I had this thing moving, I tried the climate controls. These are actually completely vacuum actuated. There are no electronics involved here. This whole thing is a module mounted up underneath behind the dash, and various vacuum lines, a veritable maze of them that makes the underhood of any carbureted Japanese automobile look simple. That's this thing's brain. That's how this thing's climate controls work, and that thing has gotten stuck in gear at least once. And I remember when my dad had it out of this car, and it was no fun to fix.
God help you if you break one.
Yeah, but it seems to be working fine now. So let's see what happens. Let's take ye old Cadillac for a ride here. In the middle of the dash, there's actually a Cadillac emblem. Uh-oh. Oh, she died.
Yeah,
still a little cold. There's a Cadillac emblem in the middle of the dash, in the middle of the speedometer here, that indicates when your high beams are on. You can't really see it right now. And I don't know what it might do if I turn the lights on. Now, where's the brights on this thing?
On the foot feedback.
Oh, that's right. They're on the floor. Oh, well, our little Cadillac friend is not lighting up.
Snake eyes are lit up.
We've got the snake eyes in the back. Those are a set of little LEDs or light pipes or something that are in the roof of the car that indicate whether or not your taillights are working as they should, and your turn signals and stuff. So I'll let this thing warm up a little more, and then we'll take it for a ride. Alright, let's give the cassette player a little try here. Let's see how that's working. A Night on Broadway. It should be good to listen to. Still not wanting to idle quite right, but I'm keeping my foot in it so it'll stay running. But this car, for a 1979, has a cassette player in it. Kind of unusual. Most of them that I know of had 8 tracks. But this is an auto-stop cassette player. So here we go. See what happens here. 30-year-old transport. Worked the last I knew. Oh yeah, it's still working great. Let's go for a ride. Brakes are still kind of sticking. Even in this car's degraded state. Still just beautiful to drive. Rides like a sofa on wheels.
The hood's ajar.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the hood to curl up into the windshield. Yeah, even though it's got a big V8 engine in it, it's so quiet and well behaved. Oh, we've got brakes. That's always good. Go away, little Sunfire. I'll run you right over. Let's cut the radio. Let's just listen to the nice sound of that engine. Yeah, the brakes are definitely sticking. It's the only thing you can get today with a similarly sized engine in it.
That's diesel. Big.
Just a beautiful old car.
I think you got your red light to come on for a minute when you did that.
I might have. Might have given her a fair bit of fuel.
Well, it puts you back in the seat, don't it?
Yeah, it will. just absolutely beautiful. I hope we can get it all cleaned up and fixed someday, because there'll never be any more of them. Alright, Keykeeper, where you want to put it at?
Take it in front of your house. I feel nostalgic listening to this music and driving this car. I put it right in front of your stuff.
Try not to hit anything here, because I would hate to do that.
Right there. Now,
Beautiful.
I think I can still get the Trevor.
Let's rewind our tape here. Oh yeah, it's just working great. Pretty good reception, even though it's not got any antenna on it, or at least one that doesn't come up. Well, there you go, folks. A ride in the 1979 Cadillac DeVille for all of you to enjoy.